Okay, guys, I'm a little scared. Gotta go to Ace and Paige is driving. I think that's the first time I drove on the road with Paige.
Huh?
This is the first time I'm driving on the road with you.
Yeah, wait, we supposed to go.
Oh my goodness. We got this. It's like driving with the instructor, right?
Yeah.
Just don't be a hard breaker like Kayla.
I'm not a hard breaker.
She's got to get used to it.
Yeah, I haven't
Don't
driven
distract
in a
her.
while. Sorry, I'm not a hard breaker to slam.
Scene, we took Paige out driving. That was the first time I ever drove with Paige, so that was fun. Well, we drove up this dirt road back and forth to teach her, and she drove with somebody for I think 6 total hours. She got her permit. She just got in the mail. She passed her test with 100%. So she took me up to the store and I got Rachel some seed starting mix. Rachel has a whole bunch of seeds that she wants to start. So I am going to get her some trays going. And what we do is we take the trays from the little plugs we had and reuse them. Look at these plants. They're doing really well. You guys seen I got all my tomatoes planted or peppers planted. Look, they're getting flowers already. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to mix some trays up and I'll show you in a little bit what Rachel's got as far as seeds she's going to start. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back out here. It is Tuesday, May 17th. Sorry about the noise. The guy over there is mowing. You see, I got all the rest of my peppers repotted. All the tomatoes bounce back. So you guys are seeing the progression as the days go by. But look at all these tomatoes that I repotted. They're getting bigger and bigger. So we need to figure out something to do with them. We've already sold over $300 in plants and baskets. Here's Rachel's petunia baskets, guys. Look at the colors in these. Look at this one right here. So pretty. And we're doing $25 each on these baskets. These ones are a little further behind, but everything's coming along good. I think I'm gonna need stakes for these pepper plants and stuff soon. These are more tomatoes. Remember, these were little tiny 1-inch plugs, guys? Turning out really nice. Look at these ones. So you guys seen the progression of the hanging baskets and all the plants up here. I'm back out here. I'm laying down this filter fabric that we have laying around because we're actually, you guys will see, we're gonna put our tomato plants and stuff on here. I'm cutting little holes out and I'm gonna insert the pots into the ground a little bit. Still grow them in pots, but put some in the ground so some of the roots can grow out of the bottom of the holes. I don't feel like tilling. It's just as much work to till, and I don't feel like amending all the soil underneath, so I can put it in the pots and leave them in the pots and see how that goes. But so far I got these 2 strips. I'm going to cut out all the flowers and lay it in between there. We lose sun right about here this time, but in the morning we get all the sun here first thing in the morning. So, and then some of these pots of tomatoes we're going to actually grow over on the other side. And this is what the cucumbers look like so far. I give them all water. Everything's looking good. Looking good. Okay, guys, so we just got a shipment of plants in from North Carolina Farms.
Yeah, so I guess we should say good evening first.
Good evening, guys.
And I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And you're watching Happy's Family Farm.
And we are about to open a box of plants.
Yes.
So can you please subscribe?
Yeah, we appreciate it. I'll give it to you in a minute. It's here. I'll give it to you in a minute. So she got a shipment too.
Yeah.
But our shipments.
It's for her business.
Yeah. But our shipment's exciting. Okay. So Carl told me I'm supposed to.
Yeah, I learned that looking at the.
Take them out like this. And then, ooh.
What are these?
So these are purslane, right? Purslane bloom red. So these are going to be red. What else do they call them? Those...
Ground roses?
Yeah, those rose things that they call
cool.
them too.
And peppers.
Yeah, so cayenne peppers. Nice, nice. And look, there's more than one in each.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's really nice. So I only got 35 and 35.
Okay, so that's one tray.
So I got 2 different varieties of the purslane.
Of the holes.
I know, I keep forgetting. That's how Carl messed up one of the...
Coleus, right?
Yeah, but we saved them.
Oh, what are these?
What are these? I can't remember what else I got. Are these the
Lavender?
African daisies? Oh yeah, these are the African daisies. So, osteospermum. That's how you say it, but it's African daisies. So they're lavender color, they're purple.
Cool.
Yeah. So they will be really pretty, really pretty.
And will they bloom this year?
Yeah. These actually will only be annuals here.
Oh, okay.
They can be perennials somewhere else. But they're yeah, they're really pretty. You'll see.
What else? What's in there? Oh, that's just probably a filler box, right?
Oh yeah, it might be. Oh, maybe not, because I also got salvia. So, okay, so this is the trailing, rosemary. Nice, nice. Trailing rosemary.
Some of the bugs are all
Yeah, they came out.
scattered.
Okay, so then these are the red ones, the red purslane. And then these are the Cubanelle peppers. So yeah, look, a bunch of these actually are out. I'm excited.
Man, it's like they really wrapped this one.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, look how pretty.
Wow, that is pretty.
Oh gosh, they're so pretty.
They're dry.
Okay. So we need to get these watered, and then we need to look for buckets, I guess, to start transplanting some stuff.
Yeah, I know. You might have to get more pots. Okay, guys. It is Friday in this week. I'm not even sure what I recorded yet, but it is 1,000,000 degrees out here. It's 90 degrees. Flowers are looking good, so we have at least 8 of these hanging baskets we can sell tomorrow. 9, 10, 11 if Rachel wants to get rid of that one, and a bunch of fuchsia. I'm going to show you what I got done last night. So last night I got more tomatoes planted down here, La Roma ones. So how are these things doing? So I got to give, if you look at the ones I planted, they look a little bit more droopy. That is because, oh, my bucket came over and now my tomatoes growing crooked. That is because they haven't had water. Look at the stalks on these tomato plants, guys. Oh man, I'm so excited. These are some of the best looking tomato plants I've had. But I'm not planting anything right now. It is way too hot out here. I have to mow the grass. So I'm gonna get everything mowed. I need to get water, I think, down to my okra and cucumbers after I get everything mowed. And then we'll start planting. And I need to start bringing stuff that we're gonna sell tomorrow down here. Move this cattle panel and see if Jared will help me mulch this here, the garden. Oh, look at these beautiful torch lilies up here. Oh, and look, Rachel's, sorry I'm moving so fast, Rachel's Joseph coat. This thing hasn't had water in a month. Torch lilies are looking nice. We have ice flowers blooming. So guys, before I get back to before I go down there and do anything with the garden, I did mow everything, but all these pots, we were at 90 degrees, and these plants are hurting. And these pots, they dry out fast because they're 1 gallon. So hopefully we can get rid of a lot of them tomorrow. If not, we picked up 200 3-gallon nursery pots. So to plant this stuff up if we don't get it sold. I'm not worried about these little guys, any of these that don't sell. They're perennials, they get bigger. We sell them next year, or we use them in landscapes for clients and lawn care business. But I gotta water all this real quick, and then I'll get back to going down there, and I gotta get the garden straightened up. We're gonna get it mulched and all that fun stuff. Rachel got this stick-on chalkboard thing. She's gonna contact paper this to this piece of plywood I cut for her just a minute ago, and we're gonna frame it out with 2x4s. And she's gonna be able to write chalk, like plants for sale, on this little chalkboard thing that we're gonna put out front. So we'll show you when we get that emergency done. Water everything, which they liked. I didn't get down to here, but as I come down here, these pots, no, they're dry too. I'm definitely gonna have to give, well, those are a little heavier. These look a little more stressed, so I'm definitely gonna have to give these some water. But so I'm making progress. I got all this pretty much done. I'm not gonna get too crazy. I re-edged the butterfly garden a little bit. There's weeds. We're gonna cover it all, put a heavy layer of mulch. I'm gonna go pull these tarps that I have with mulch all on them over to here and just dump it and spread it and make sure the outside edge looks nice. I need to come down here and fertilize all of this bed that's right here. Everything's looking good, but I'm assuming everything is super dry too. I mean, not crazy dry, but it could use a dose of water and some deadheading. Okay, so I'm gonna drag all that over. I'll show you guys when we get done. And then we're almost done. We're gonna just set a table up down here and put a sign. I might hang some baskets off these trees here for now. Put the shade cloth, hang some baskets over there. Just have a bunch of stuff out here with prices on it. So let me go get the mower and pull that. Look, you have a helper.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you gotta do big bubble letters.
Yeah, they need to be bigger.
Well, okay, I'm just kind of
Oh, you're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Okay, until she poops on your sign.
What are you doing?
She's
Which one is this one?
that one?
Yeah. Zeppelin. Go Zeppelin.
She's helping you.
She's making sure.
So I built a
better not
sign
poop.
for Rachel.
You better not poop.
The chicken wants to poop on it.
Come on.
Okay, so she's gonna write plant sale. Probably do it. She's just setting it up to where she's gonna get it, and we'll get when she's done the whole thing. Right?
Right?
Good afternoon, Rachel.
Good afternoon.
So we took a break from putting stuff out. We haven't opened our market yet. Rachel built a sign. Well, I built a sign. Rachel drew chalk on it and colored it. I'll show you guys that in a minute.
Yes.
And
so Carl got the whole butterfly garden pretty
not
much.
completely done. I still got to mulch, but I'm trying to get plants out there organized before we put the sign out and before we put the colorful baskets out. It'll be a hot one today, and I had to set the sprinkler up on the plants because they're drying out again.
Yeah.
And they changed the forecast to just a small chance of thunderstorms today. So.
Yeah, we thought we were going to get a thunderstorm. So that's what we were postponing for. And then
So
it broke up.
you'll definitely be open early tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Earlier. I mean, I think 10 is probably a good time because people aren't going to hit us until after they're coming back from church.
probably.
So 10-ish, 11-ish even.
Okay, we'll see, guys.
So,
but we'll take you on what we get done today. We'll let you know how much money we make this weekend.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's a good weekend. $100 would be nice.
Yeah, we're starting small.
Yeah.
I actually would be excited if one person stopped. I mean, it's our first day and we're not advertising at all.
No.
So it's just if people see us and if they
slow down when I'm working out here. Sometimes they beep, sometimes they wave, so.
Yeah.
And they stopped before when we had like not as much organization, like 5 years ago when we were selling little tomatoes.
Yeah,
and
when
stuff.
we would just let the girls come out with like anything extra that we had. We had way too much going on to be able to take any time to sit out there. So, you know, when we were home working, at least we would let the girls sit out there and they would, make some extra cash.
Yeah.
It was nice.
So we're hoping to be a lot bigger now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting things set up. It's not raining. I don't think it's going to rain here. So far, I'm watering baskets, and I'll show you what we got so far. We haven't put the sign out yet to sell the plants yet, but this is what we're going for down here. I'm going to hang a whole bunch of baskets off of this dogwood tree, as many as I can get into this dogwood tree. So without breaking it, of course. So I should be able to get at least a basket here, 2 more on this one, probably 2 on this branch, and then I'll run some from this branch down. All our tomato plants are in the different varieties that we're going to have out here for sale. We have perennials mixed in with it. These are $30 plants. These are some peppers. Now I'm only selling a limited number of pepper plants only because I don't want to get rid of all my peppers. Rachel got me 250 pots that I'm going to plant tomatoes in like I'm doing over there. So let's go ahead. And we're supposed to get 7 inches of rain this week. We'll see how true that is. So let me finish getting some baskets down there. Hear the sound of the wind chime, guys? Oh, I don't think it's going to make it over here, though.
Yeah, you can see it running along.
It's running along the edge of that mountain there. We're not getting any of it. I wanted some of it. I'm out here watering one plant at a time. Look, it's moving that way. So, man, your baskets are pretty great. So those 2 are ready to go down there. I gotta get getting darker and darker. Still not hitting us. So I am watering still. I'm taking plants down for Rachel. Not a good day to be opening up a market, would you say, guys? But we're gonna keep going. We might actually get some of this. I'm not gonna be sad. I'll tell you that, because everything needs some water. But I might have to put these umbrellas down for a minute and move the Rachel's sign in. Look, I got these hanging here for now. Her sign's up here. I think I'm gonna put it on the porch because we might actually get this. And let me put the windows up. I checked the radar. It doesn't say we're gonna get this. It's going all alongside of us. Here's Rachel's sign we're gonna put up front. Oh, she put little cool things all around it. Nice. I gotta make sure it doesn't get wet. I'm continuing on the mission of watering. These things were super dry. And as I put plants down there for sale, let's go ahead and continue on. Okay guys, so we're back out here. We didn't get any of that rain. So there's a mountain range. You guys see these mountains here. It goes all the way around the backside. Well, they got about almost 2 inches of rain on that side over there, where we didn't get so far anything, and I don't think we're gonna get anything. So I'm still watering. I'm gonna bring stuff down for Rachel, more hanging baskets, and things down for her. Rachel's little sign out. She has her little chair out. We did not get a storm.
The weather's holding off. Are you gonna bring down those other pots?
Yeah, I'll bring you down some more buckets.
They're heavy.
So yeah, well, I
The
gave them
chicken came down.
some water. The chicken came down. I'm getting hanging baskets out here for Rachel. So Rachel's gonna sit out there and man the little garden, and I'm gonna bring stuff down. I hope Rachel's sign is okay down there. Good thing I took it underneath the thing. You gotta always take these things off, these fuchsias. Tomatoes always work. Won't get no flowers. Look, you can see the rain shaft right there, guys. See it? It came through. We got about 1/8 of an inch, so I moved these sprinklers to keep watering, because when you feel the pots and they're light, that means that they need more water. Guys, we shut down. We were only open an hour. Nobody stopped by. We're gonna open up early tomorrow morning. Right now I'm transferring as many tomatoes into 3-gallon pots now. And once they're in 3-gallon pots, we'll keep them unless somebody wants to pay us $20 a piece for them. But look at that. That, I think, is coming our way. That's a little itty bitty rain shower. Now that's a rain shaft out there. See how heavy it's coming down right there? The sky opened up. It's kind of moving this way. That broke up and went, well, it didn't break up. That went south of us. That stinks. We're not getting any of it. It turned into a real big storm, as you can see all the way out there. So it's Sunday the 22nd. You guys will see this tonight. I am gonna open up the umbrellas. As you see, I got a whole bunch of tomatoes planted. We have 243-gallon pots we have to put tomatoes in. So it's the 22nd. I'm gonna come and open these umbrellas. We didn't sell anything yesterday. We only opened for 1 hour. We're gonna open again today, all day, and see if we can sell anything today, guys. But we'll keep you updated. But I think I'm gonna come up. I gotta water the plants up in this front bed here and pull some of the weeds out there. Rachel's gonna come out here and sit, and I have to give all these plants some water along here. And the pots I just planted, I need to water them. I didn't water them last night. So let's go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna set up, guys. This chicken just ran all the way from, I don't know where, squawking her butt off.
She was running.
Like she was missing something.
You know why? She thought that you were down here digging.
Probably.
You are a crazy girl. The other one's coming too.
Is she?
I hear her.
They're like little dinosaurs, man.
Did you just eat my petunia? She's eating my petunia.
Does she eat petunias? I've
Yeah,
never
she's
seen them eat
eating
petunias.
petunias.
Hey, you better get away from the petunias, man. That one's scary sounding over there, right, guys? Like it's gonna come out of the bush and attack. Oh, Rachel, when she has her first sale, I'm gonna end the video for the farm.
I had my first sale, you guys. Yay! It was only $15, but I think people are gonna have to get to know that we're here.
Yeah.
You know, they also, like, one lady pulled up and asked if we took card and didn't realize that we did, because, you know, most farms like this don't, but we do take Square, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little farm video. I'll show you real quick what we got out here and what we're done. And then you'll have to tune in later and see if we sold anything else.
Yeah. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.
night.